C2100. This is problem number 4 from the word game project. And problem number 4 starts off with us making a simple function of how to calculate the hand length. And I did it in this way. I started out with a variable with no value, just empty integer value. Hand count equals 0, and for each letter in the hand, I increase the hand count. And this function at the end returns that hand count. So each time you run this function with the hand, it's going to give you a count of how many letters are in that hand. So it's going to do what it should do. And the next is the play hand function. And this one is going to go through a lot of steps because it's essentially going to do the job of each hand, which is multiple steps. And it's going to bring in the hand, the word list, and the hand size. So to start, we're going to go ahead and make a copy of the hand so that we don't modify it. We just have that copy to use in our loop. So current hand equals hand copy. And then to keep track of the score, we've got our other variable outside the loop, which is total score. And then as long as there are letters left in the hand, we're going to use a while loop. So while calculate hand length, current hand is greater than 0, and that's our function we wrote up there. So our hand we're going to get new is going to be around 7 letters long. So from the start, it's going to be greater than 0. And so after this while loop is passed for the first time, or however many times, it's going to display the current hand. So it's going to show you the hand that you have, and then it's going to ask you to enter a word from your hand. So you pick your letters and you enter your word like you would in Scrabble. And now we're going to go through all of the other options because it says here enter a word or a period in the game. So if you enter a period, game's over, break it. There you go. If you don't enter a period, then we run is valid word because next we have to see if the word you entered is valid. If that's false, we print our message here that says the word is invalid, print an empty line there, and then it runs again. If your word is valid, then we get to go ahead and get points for that word by get word score. We're going to print that score that you got for your word and the points. Our total score is going to get added to right here, and then we're going to print the total score as well. And then at the end, the current hand is going to be updated. So we're going to run update hand, that function on that, to update the current hand so that it shows the letters that you have left. And then at the end, once you're done with your hand, you get your game over message and your score. So yeah, and we can go ahead and probably run this just to show that it works. So we're going to go new hand. We'll use talk. So word score is 32. I can't really make any other words out of that, so I'm going to end that one. So yeah, score is 32. Let's hit replay just to show that it does work on the replay. And that is the same letters from the last one, so that was correct. Let's try that. We got one word there. Looks like there's no other words for that, so let's try this one more time. We'll do new hand. So, and fizzy. Hey, look at there. That's a big one. We've got a lot of points for that one. So that shows that all of those work. Let's go ahead and try E to show exiting the game. And there we go. Thanks for playing. So our play hand function for sure works.